Hello, friends. This is Dave on the wave. I disappeared for something like 4 months. I want to tell you why and what happened in this time. So today it's gonna be nothing about what I built or what I did. I was not creative in the last 4 months. I was actually just dealing with myself uh, mentally and physically. Um, I had a Bandscheibenvorfall, the way they call it in Austria in Deutsch. This is actually a disc prolapse, a really bad one, and there were like 2 months that I couldn't move at all. I could just lay down on the carpet. The situation was really hard. Um, and this time I had to listen to my body, slowing things down. Um, I had a lot of time to think, to write, to reflect, to do exercise, try to understand what my body tried to tell me, what my soul wants to tell me through my body. And it was 4 months. But now, right now, when I'm doing this video, I'm actually going, I already went back to work. I'm driving the car, I'm doing sport again, slowly, but I'm out of it against all the chance. I mean, the neurochirurg and all the doctors, also private that I went to, they all told me I have to do the operation. And I decided before the operation I will try out uh, other things. And the best things I did was rehabilitation. Here in Austria, I could have 3 weeks, very intensive, from the morning until 4 o'clock afternoon. A lot of therapy with electric therapy, hydrotherapy, warm therapy, um, physiotherapy, and I had a lot of rest. I had good food, and it was 3 weeks that was very intensive. And there was also one special guy, my physiotherapist was really good, a young guy but with a lot of experience. And I think what he did with me in the first day that I came there was exactly this point that I start to feel better and to improve my mobility and getting stronger. So I thank him, but I would like to thank him again in this video. His name is Benjamin, and yeah. Anyway, he's not gonna watch it, so it doesn't matter. Um, so this 3 weeks was really good, but before those 3 weeks, I already start with a program. Israeli. There is a guy that his name is Nir Yogev, and he have a program that called Gavchik. And I booked to this program. It's a 3 months program that you can get out also anytime, also after 1 month or so if it doesn't fit you. And what I found really, really cool in this program is it's very clear, it's very organized. It's in my language, in Hebrew. Um, you can also have it in English, no problem. He's doing it international. But it was in my language. I had a support group on Facebook, people with the same problem, plus or minus, that went through the same pain and the same suffering. And some of them got out of it and stayed to support the other. Some of them are still in a good situation. And so I was not alone. I felt like somebody is holding me, somebody is giving me a hand and go with me step by step. And also, this whole program is step by step. You always look for the small little things that you can still do and concentrate on this. Um, the movement, the exercise that you get in the program fits to any kind of pain situation. I mean, if you can only lay down, there is exercise when you lay down. If you can only sit, there is exercise that you can sit. The most important thing is to train only in green light. It means that with no pain. So you need to find the best position that you have, the less pain, and exercise in this position. And slowly, slowly, you get stronger and stronger. Uh, but was very special about this program that it's combined also mental training. So once a week there is a online uh, online hour with Neil Yogev himself, and we can also see with the camera all the others um, members, and we talk about something. There is always a sentence or a thema, and it take out things out of you. Things that are starting from very simple, and then suddenly the unconsciousness start talking, especially when you start writing. So it's a writing exercise, mental exercise. In the beginning, of course, everyone concentrate on the pain, but slowly, slowly, you start to get deeper into other subjects and other thema in your life, and you understand how much you actually lie to yourself or locked into a kind of a behavior paradigm. And of course, I'm a therapist. I know all this. I'm aware to all of this, and I help myself people to get out of those stuff and to change their life. But I surprised myself. I found some stuff that maybe I knew they are there, but I never did something to change them. I fell into a comfort zone, I can say. I fell into, it seems to be that my life are fine, I'm happy, but I was in a kind of comfort zone that my soul didn't accept. She wants more than this. And when I was listening really, really carefully to what my soul wants to say, it was a very interesting progress. Uh, because I'm a therapist, I could really reflect a lot and have in 1 or 2 months a very intensive progress of understanding myself and changing things. So together with mental work, mental training and physical training, things change. And when I came to the rehabilitation, I was already in a, physically I was not in a good shape, but mentally I was very positive, I was very strong, and I know that I'm going to get out of it, and I'm the only one that's going to heal myself and not any operation. And this is also one sentence that I repeat every time. It's like that I am the only one that's going to heal myself. um, I really believe in this. I see it works. It works for the other people too. Sometimes take longer, sometimes shorter, but it's amazing. So now I'm doing this video 4 months after I fell into this um, physics problem. After I fell into this pain and into this immobilities, and it was horror. But what comes out of it maybe would never come out without this stuff. Sometimes we need it. We need to punch ourselves in order to wake up and to see what do we still need to do, and we don't do. So in my case, what I see right now that's really changed is the moment the block in my back was opened, uh, also a kind of energetic block was open, and I was asking all the time in the last years to work as a art therapist here in Austria, in a kind of institute, and really to put my feet into this field in Austria. And it was very hard. I tried a few times. It's not easy. But instead of now sitting and waiting that something gonna change, this progress helped me to stand up and to take the opportunity I have, and now I got the job. I got a job for the summer, just a summer job for 1 month as a therapist as a art therapist in a core. So it's also a kind of a rehabilitation institute, but a fancy one and a really good one in Austria, also in a beautiful place. So I'm gonna replace somebody for 1 month and have quite a lot of clients and hours a week. And this is my first step into the system in Austria. And I'm really glad for this opportunity. And I don't know if it would happen without all this progress that I went through in the last 4 months. There are more things that need to be changed, but this is the first one, and this is also something I learned to go slowly, slowly, step by step, not to plan too much, not to have a perfect picture in my mind and try to leading my life in this direction, and I kind of pictured it have to be like this. No, just have an idea, a vision, what I want to do, and starting with a small step, check out what's coming, and another step, and another step, and another step, and let destiny or let the world work about it too, and reacting to what's going on. So because actually I'm not in control. I cannot be in control. I don't know what will be tomorrow. I don't know what will be in the next hour. So how can I really plan what's gonna be this year or next year? So I know what I want, but it's I need to do something about it. But the it's always a small little movement. Although the story, although what I think, although what happened, it's always just one little step forward in direction that I would like to have, and this is what's going on right now. So I'm very excited. Start working as an art therapist here in Austria in an institute, in a place with another team, with a psychologist, with a psychotherapist. Um, be a part of it, and I'm going to learn a lot there, and for sure I'm going to have a lot of benefit from this 1 month. And it's also a proof that things work this way, and I should continue in this way. On my body, I'm building my body right now. I'm doing exercise almost 1 hour every day. Have to get stronger, flexible, and go back to my courses: Kung Fu, Tai Chi. Um, and yeah, the kids are waiting for me, teach them Kung Fu, and the adults are waiting for me to go on with Tai Chi. I do it already for several years, and also for myself. For myself, I need it. And so I'm building my body, and again, listening to my body slowly, slowly, step by step. Not, I'm not rushing to be where I was before I got hurt, and I know it's gonna take time, and everything is okay. Everything is fine. We cannot rush the time. Huh? Healing takes time, and next time maybe I'm gonna share with you a little bit about the Tai Chi and Kung Fu and all those stuff that I do, and uh, and of course with every new good news I'm gonna upload it too. So also the bad news. I mean, right now it was bad and good, so that's the way it is. Thanks for listening, and see you again. Ciao.